Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, where mythical entities and dimensional rips in the fabric of our reality are just an everyday occurrence, and we are tasked to solve those pesky things.
I wonder if the slogan is along the lines of, got a leprechaun in your home? Call us now so we can shoot the little bugger for you?
I'm sure it's nothing too crazy. Worst I've seen was one of my neighbors getting high on PCP and runs across our yard butt-ass naked. He also took a shit in our yard, but that's another issue.
Holy hell, this brings me back to those big-ass, heavy-as-hell box computers with Windows Vista on them.
The days of dial-up internet drove every Gen X and millennial crazy. I still had a rotary phone back then, but fuck you. That thing worked like a charm.
Let's watch the commercial for HSH so we can get a better understanding of this.
House fires, okay, that checks out. Flooding, yes, but that looks more like a grotto than anything. Hey, how come there's only black mold and not white mold? The CDC's fucking racist. What in the fuck is that, and what the hell is metamorphosis?
It's not as bad as you think it is. He looked friendly to me.
The Delulu is spreading, I see.
I've seen people metamorphosize in front of me when they take the really good stuff.
Let's start our first day on the job, where we'll meet Carol, our supervisor. Alrighty, let's not dilly-dally. We should be prepared for anything since we are professionals.
Am I the only sane person that is spooked by what we could have for hazards?
I bet it's all harmless stuff, Obama. What was that?
It's the phone, Joe. It's probably Carol greeting us.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Never trust an employer when they say they are a family. Usually means you get the shitty end of the stick.
Well, let's read up on some of these hazards we have so we have a better understanding.
Bedbugs and bees are self-explanatory. One can't be killed by every pesticide on the planet, and the other are bastards that sting me whenever I look at them wrong.
I'm sure you're confusing bees for wasps, Joe. Bees don't usually go after you unprovoked.
I wonder who our first caller is going to cry to us about. Better be something normal and not otherworldly.
Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we? Hello, thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Sounds complicated already.
It must be cockroaches. Black mold, while sounding racist, isn't something that looks like coffee, too dark for that. Still fucking racist.
They are brown like coffee, so it makes sense. It does fit the description he gave us. I'll go with cockroaches and hope I don't hear back from him.
I see videos of cockroaches getting into anything electrical like game consoles and PCs, and I hope we never have to deal with them.
That should be our first happy customer. Now, we should get back to these things and study up for future calls. It's only our first day, but I want to impress our supervisor, Carol.
Gophers are also self-explanatory. They burrow underground and are a golf course's worst nightmare when it comes to maintenance.
Caddyshack was such a good movie. It's a shame the sequel was one of the worst things to happen in human evolution.
Hello, thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 eek. You know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
It sounds like all the little girls Joe keeps in his attic. But I doubt that's the case here, and the only things that make that sound other than what I just said are mice. Nothing else can make those squeaky noises normally.
Ah! A spider! Kill it quick!
Joe, it's a still image. Shut the fuck up.
After that delightful ear rape into my headset, I'm going to go with mice, and she can have them exterminated or keep them as pets. I don't judge.
A lot better than keeping a fucking freaky-ass spider.
The Senate alone is like one big spider having so many legs touching all parts of the country. And the legs grow back if one of them dies like that ancient fossil Dianne Feinstein. Bitch was 90, for fuck's sake.
Is it weird if I say that moles are kind of cute? Like, look at that little guy enjoying life in the dirt.
Hello, thank you for calling HHH. How can we help?
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Please hold.
Well, after having my ears get violated by his fucking yelling, I can safely say that this is a mole. I just read silently about them making volcano-shaped mounds. Easy shit.
So far, I'm not seeing any crazy as hell hazards yet, though I'm sure they're coming soon.
Obama, there's nothing to worry about. These hazards are just normal, everyday occurrences, and we just have to deal with them accordingly.
Oh fuck, they got ticks on the list. They're coming out of the woodworks like crazy this season. I'm afraid to even go into a park and risk getting Lyme disease.
One of my neighbors has their front yard looking like something out of Brendan Fraser's George of the Jungle movie.
Hello, thank you for calling HHH. How can we help? What the fuck?
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
What kind of fucking idiot calls a place like this?
People that want their hazards taken care of. Kind of a loaded question.
Hello, thank you for calling HHH. How can we help?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Oh, speaking of our editor's neighbor having a jungle-like front yard.
Please hold.
We got one right here, and with the rise of ticks this season, I'll just assume he got afflicted by ticks and is suffering with Lyme disease. Shit sucks to deal with.
Call me superstitious, but I have not seen a single hazard that I would deem crazy. Maybe it is just normal stuff after all, and Donald's little intro was just some out-of-left-field joke.
Well, so far we haven't had any callbacks, so we might be doing good.
I think that means we've aced our first day on the job as long as nobody tries to give us shit last minute. 100% accuracy, fuck yeah. Give me that employee coupon, Carol. Who the fuck is this Mike guy, and why is he typing like he never got past grammar class in elementary school?
Hold on, I can decipher what he's trying to say. It might be pertinent information regarding this job.
That sounds like a fun time and all, but I want to see what I get for my employee discount. Bug spray? Fuck yeah. I've been running low on those when I want to go camping with the grandkids.
Well, let's see if the people want to see us do the entire game then. Tune in next time, folks.